I call forth the presence of Mother Gaia, the ancient earth, and the wisdom of my higher self. May these messages flow in truth, love, and clarity for the highest good of all beings. I welcome the watchers of the soil, the whispers of the wind, the fire of soul, and the cleansing waters. This reading is a sacred ceremony. May it reach the ones who need it, and so it is.
Hi, my dear soul family, welcome to this reading today. So, the topic of today's reading is knowing what your ex partner, your ex boyfriend, your ex girlfriend, your ex spouse, fiance, husband, wife, basically your ex romantic partner miss about you. Okay, so we have three candles to actually choose from. I'm just now realizing that we also have three additional accessories as well. So you are even free to choose either from this row or from this row. This was supposed to be the main one. You can use them as the secondary one. I will define both. Okay, so first we have the bubble candle, with the raw selenite quartz. Then we have the beautiful heart candle. This smells like roses and it's pink in color. It's like bright pink, almost magenta like color. And then we have my brother Archangel Michael. For group 3, we have this beautiful, unique star shaped candle. And we have this a snowman Christmas themed tin. Okay, so you're free to choose your piles whichever way you want, numerologically, through numbers, through candles, or the secondary options, whatever. And I shall see you in your reading, but do not forget to choose your readings intuitively. And if you feel confused, if you feel as if you're unable to decide now, today, it's okay. You don't have to watch this reading today itself. You can watch it whenever your intuition or your soul feels ready for it. It will come to you eventually.
Hi, group ones. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And before we start the reading, I just want to let you guys know that I love you a lot, and please do not ever feel alone. I'm always there. The universe is always there. And if you do resonate with the reading, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. This way, we both do an energy exchange, and it is not just a case where people from my community just come and take from me. We exchange energies, we understand energies, we understand how the universe works. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being so understanding. Thank you. Okay, group ones. So you chose the bubble candle. Okay, let's see. This reading is going to be all about what your ex misses about you, what they miss about you. Universe, please connect me to my group one, my bubble pile, and show me what their ex miss about them, what their ex partner, their ex boyfriend, their ex girlfriend, ex husband, wife, spouse, fiance, romantic partner basically miss about them since the breakup and the separation. The first card will be the main theme, okay, will be the main energy that your person is missing, and then we will draw a few more. This is just going to be an overview. One thing that I see a person missing right away is the way you collaborated. I really feel, um, even if you might call, um, okay, there are two people, two groups of people that I'm getting. Either you feel as if you were incompatible with your partner, ex partner, or that you were highly compatible. Okay, you guys understood each other. Please excuse my throat. You guys understood each other, you guys supported a lot each other. Either that, or either after the breakup you might look back into the connection and you might feel as if, I don't know what has happened to my throat. Like, this is happening after the reading began. So some of you might be having a blocked throat chakra or having sore throat. um that is why, because yeah, like it was fine 5 minutes ago. Okay, so that, or your person might be having it. Okay, so yeah, either you were highly compatible, or when you look back at the connection you feel as if you guys weren't really compatible, you guys really, like, weren't a match, you didn't have anything in common, and this relationship would have ended either way, either that or the other one. All in all, regardless of what you feel, I really feel your person misses your understanding and supporting nature, mainly supporting nature, because I see a person thinking about the times when they shared their dreams with you, when they shared their goals and visions with you, and instead of, making fun of their dreams, demotivating them, you actually supported them, nurtured them, and motivated them to follow their passions, to follow their dreams, to follow their visions. You really believed in them, and not just in words, you really genuinely did believe in their dreams and visions. And this is the kind of support they have never received from their parents, from their family, or anyone in their life till now. Doesn't matter how long the breakup has been, maybe 10 years, maybe 10 days, 10 weeks, they have never ever found someone like you again who supported their visions and dreams the way you did. You did not just support it, you nurtured it, you helped nurture their dreams because you genuinely believed in them. You might have a lot of 12th house placement or Pisces placement. You might be a Pisces as well, because this is a very Piscean energy where you believe in the dream, you believe in the visions, very Neptunian. Illusions are there, but how do I put it? Only Pisces are able to understand the true depth of any dream, vision, or an illusion. Because I'm getting heavy Piscean energy. Either you or your person might be that, or your birthdays might come in February or March, or you might have been born in the age of Pisces. Oh my god, age of Pisces would be so long ago. Okay, so that. So this is the main theme, the collaborative energy. I'm gonna keep it aside and pull another three cards. I don't know. After starting the reading, my voice has gone weird. Like weird. Okay. Right when I cut the deck, you can see the Tower and the King of Cups. King of Cups was at the bottom of the spread, and then I cut into the Tower. They're not happy with the breakup. Like, they might have been the one to initiate the breakup, or you might have left them because you finally realized you deserve better. Whatever the reason for breakup was, then they're still not happy with it. They, I wouldn't say they are crying every day, or they are actively obsessing or overthinking every day, but when they do think about the breakup and the separation or the reason or the cause, they grieve it. Okay, and they are still grieving it. I really feel, re- regardless of whether they have moved on or they are in a connection, another new, they grieve it. They haven't gone through the whole grieving process. They're still going through it. And I really feel they will be going through it until unless they find someone to replace you, which they never will. You're one in like one. You are the one piece. Okay. Like I said, you aren't replaceable. They thought they might be able to replace you, but they couldn't. Okay. Show me what my bubble piles, my group ones, X miss about my group ones. What did I miss about? Okay, we have the Fool. Yeah, okay. See, the Knight of Cups just fell, so I'm going to take it as an addition card along with the Three of Pentacles. Let me just get the Knight of Cups done. Oh my God, we have the King of Cups again. Yeah, they're heart like, I'm not even kidding. They're heartbroken. Oh, for some of you, they might even try to contact you soon. To try to, yeah, Six of Cups. They might try to break in again. You know, try to have a communication, see if they are still unblocked or blocked, or if they can still reach you. But the old cycle will repeat itself with the devil. Okay, so let's get into the Knight of Cups. Like I said, they love, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, spirits. Thank you, angels, because they brought the nurturing part. The Three of Pentacles really focused on the supporting part, the materialistic, but I was still getting the nurturance, you watering their seed. It was their seed, their garden, but you loved their garden as if your own, and hence you also watered their garden too. And you might, giving the garden as an example, you might have been someone who took care of their garden, just like your own. Like, you took care of the pesticides, the insecticides, the attacks, the health, whether the plants are getting the right nutrition, and all the gardening stuff, watering them, etc., etc. So, your nurturing energy, the way you approached them was very soft, was very gentle, and was emotionally very understanding. They might have some time or some days exploded on you, they might have reacted in an abrupt way, transferring someone else's frustration on you. I'm not saying you were a doormat and you accepted it, but you were emotionally intelligent enough to understand where it came from. Although I don't see that you were like, okay, I allow you to, put others' frustration on me, but it's almost like, hey, listen, you cannot do this. This is not right. You cannot transfer others' frustration on me, but I do understand where you come from. Okay, like I understand what you're going through, and providing that emotional support, providing that warmth of nurturance, of love, of being understood at an emotional level. Understanding also has different levels: psychological, logical, practical, emotional, mental, etc., etc., physical. It's an emotional, and nobody after you left was able to match that emotional depth. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're very well aware that it is done and dusted for you, like the relationship is done, and it's like bye from your side, like goodbye, never seeing you again, but they are still hurt from it. Because, another thing with the Ten of Swords, with the swords being at the back and the person facing down, not being able to see the swords, I really feel they did not see it coming. You might have been the one to initiate. Because the lovers is, oh my god, sorry. The lovers is here, okay? This is your person. Let's take this as a person and this you. They never ever in their wildest dream anticipated you would ever leave them. Never ever ever, like I'm telling you, ever. And so the fact that you chose yourself, you chose to fill your own cup, you chose to have a better life, you understood and you chose yourself, realizing the fact that you don't deserve this, was so heartbreaking that they are still traumatized by it. And they still, with the lovers, I don't know why, but they still think and wish that you will come back one day. Not that they should approach you, but that you will return one day. You will come back to this connection. This stems from this place of, oh, I know she will never leave me. But you did. But you did. And it's I really feel it's given me that, trauma. And this is their way of coping with it by being in denial or limerancing or idolizing, fantasizing something that is not true anymore, that you will return. I don't know why they feel and believe that you will return someday. Like, really, I do not know that with the lover's card. Okay, and that is so strong. Like, let me give you an example. It's one thing where your person regrets and thinks about reaching out to you and apologizing and making things right, and it's another where they're sitting like, oh no, even if she has moved on, she will go round the earth and come back to me. That's crazy. I know it's crazy. So that, okay. Um, Clarify the lovers. Let's get the lovers clarified first. This is a beautiful deck from Hermit Tarot, and this is the new tarot. And actually, this reading is inspired by these two decks I purchased today and yesterday. And so, yeah, I just wanted to use them. And I was really called to do this. I was like, okay, why not? Why not? The Hermit Tarot would fit so well. And the way I stumbled on my words, I instantly got the message that even if a person was to reach out to you, they would stumble on their words. They wouldn't know what to say because you aren't the same person. Okay. Show me the lovers. No, I'm not taking it. Wait, let me just shuffle a bit. I really feel they are confused a lot. Okay. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers, okay. Show me the Ten of Swords. Show me the Ten of Swords. These are like too many. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. The way I am contemplating whether or not to keep these cards is exactly the way your person is contemplating whether or not to reach out. I am terrified. I want to get you drunk, and they know your answer as no, and hence they're terrified to contact you. Because of that, they want to get you drunk because they know that they cannot approach you when you're sober or when you're conscious. Like, you will straight away shut the door, or they wouldn't be able to say anything to you until unless they are drunk because they don't have the courage themselves. I'm gonna take the now. Clarify the Knight of Cups. It being reversed. I just dream and wish for. Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. Like, literally, this is what I was talking about. I just mentioned it a few minutes ago, not seconds, minutes ago. I just dream and wish for everything. They dream and it's not even wish, like they are almost believing that you will return, but it's a false belief. Hence, it came out in reverse. And they want to believe it. I would interpret it as the Seven of Cups in reverse. They are putting up an illusion, coping with the trauma that you really left them. The Fool, please. Oh my god, not again. Okay, I'm taking just one card. I'm obsessed with your body. Oh god, they are lusting over you. They are lusting over you so much. And for the Three of Pentacles, I just wish things were different. What did I say? Yes, they wish things were different. Like, they wish you hadn't broken up because then they would have their constant source of support and nurturance. They miss the way you treated them. Oh my god, they don't miss you. They miss the way you treated them. Damn. That's some deep. Okay. Oh my god. I just thought to just, look upon the cards that fell, the other two, and it's the same. I want to get you drunk means they do not have the courage to speak to you. Second, they know you would just shut them if they were to approach you sober. So, getting you intoxicated, so it's easy to approach you. And then we have, oh, we didn't see the Lovers. Okay, we need to get it. And it's, oh my god, I'm just seeing the synchronicity that it's the Lovers is in the middle. If I follow you, I could lose everything. They fear rejection a lot, especially from you. Okay. The spirits are saying, time to ground yourself, forget this reading, get your ex out of your energy, clean, cleanse, ground. Start anew. Your birthday might be coming up. Oh my god, yes, they are so much in confusion and they are so much in pain. Oh my god, thank you, spirits. Yes, this is the coping mechanism because of the trauma you caused them. Not you caused them, but like they are still not able to believe that you left, and they still haven't processed the pain. They're still grieving. Like I said, grieving. Channel messages from them. We have, I hid who I really am from you. I'm not going to interpret any channeled messages because it is open for your interpretation. Every single sentence, every single statement will have different meaning for different people. So it is open for interpretation. Just take however it resonates to you. Whatever floats your boat. Channeled messages from my group one's person. Oh, we have I love you. Oh my god, I love you unconditionally. They might have acted inauthentically. I wonder if you're happy with me. Okay, and then we have, oh my god, and then we have, I wonder if you're happy without me. Again, that Do you love me? Do you love me not? That confusion. Okay, the confusion. At last, before we end the reading, I want to get some messages from your ex's higher self, not their lower 3D self, but their 5D higher self. Connect me with my group ones, my bubble candle piles, ex's higher self. Allow their higher self to connect with me, contact me. Dear higher self of my bubble candles X, you're free to contact with me. If you have any messages for my pile ones, flow through me now. Connect and contact through me now and through the cards, the deck I'm holding. Thank you. I literally see the higher self crying. Okay, I'm not gonna speak until the cards are out. I'm gonna get 3 cards. I see them, I see their higher self. The higher self is showing me your ex crying. Facade beliefs, yeah. Okay, thank you. They're holding on to false beliefs and a facade that everything is right and everything will be right when it's actually not. It's actually the opposite, and they are pretending to be happy. They are pretending to be moved on with this party and external card. It's just the external surface, it's just a facade because they are too afraid to be vulnerable with their own feelings, let alone someone else see them. It was their karma that they had to lose you, but the justice has been restored now. Your karmic debt has been cleared and the scales are being balanced. You must not return back. Carry on with your nurturing and compassionate nature because that is what the world needs. Okay? Thank you so much, Paiwan. I will see you soon. Bye. Love you guys. Hi, my dear group twos. Thank you so much for being here. I welcome you today in this reading today. Before we start the reading, I just want to let you guys know that you are never alone. I'm always there. The universe, the divine is always there with you. Your spirit team, my spirit team, we are all always there for you. So feel always comforted and warmed in the presence of us, of the Holy Spirit, of the holy angels, of the holy energies surrounding us always and forever. And please, if you did like the reading, if you do like the reading, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment because that is the way we both exchange our energies and it just doesn't turn into one person taking another's energy. We must understand and maintain the balance and exchange of energies in every aspect of our lives. Thank you so much for being here, and let us begin our reading today. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you. I just felt like doing it. I did not do it for pile one. I just felt like doing it. Okay. Dear universe, please connect me with my group two's energy, the ones who chose the red heart pile and show me precisely what their ex miss about them. We're going to pull one card to show the main energy theme of what they miss about you. The Page of Cups. They miss the liveliness and the inner child, the childlike energy you brought to the connection. Maybe you were the one to initiate travel. Maybe you were the one to, initiate adventures, explore new ideas, explore new paradigms of relationships and what partnerships should look like. You gave them a new outlook on relationship, and they could always rely on something new, unique, distinct, and different from you. They miss your uniqueness, really. I know this isn't the traditional way, but I do not go on explaining cards the traditional way. I read energies and not cards. Cards are just mediums to add on to the energies and their interpretations to be easier for me. So they miss the uniqueness, the unique personality you had. Maybe you have Neptune in your first house, fifth house, ninth house, or the 12th house. Lilith in Leo, Lilith in Cancer, Lilith in Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus. You might be having those placements. Those placements or those things made you distinct. You always came up with new and different ideas than anyone else. Every couple was, oh my god, okay, they are showing me a scene. I really can't talk about it here on YouTube. But it's like, let's say, okay, giving the example of every couple goes on a date in a restaurant. You might come up like, oh, let's go on a date for mudding, for farming, for gardening, for let's do a science project. Yeah, this science project, and the way the cup, and I don't know what are they called, beakers, not bonkers, yeah, beakers, I guess. The science experiment things. The beaker, yeah. The beakers, like you're like, let's go on a science experiment as a date. Let's explore astronomy. Let's do cartography. Let's do painting. Let's do pottery. Let's do dancing. Let's visit a new place. I'm so sorry. I have to get up. I always okay, it's none of your business. I was about to rant about the thing I got up for, but yeah, like something unique, something distinct, and they miss that about you. You were like this vibrant rainbow in their black and white life, and once you were gone, the rainbow was poof. There's no rainbow anymore, and it's black and white again. Okay, let's see what this one's. Okay, no. We have Three of Pentacles. Okay, these cards, the Three of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, came out in, the second pile as well. Sorry, the first pile. You made them feel like a winner, and this is all about them. I'm so sorry. This might hurt while hearing, but what I'm really seeing and feeling, it's all about them. It's all about how you made them feel. You might want to check out pile one if you want to, if you're drawn to it. Okay, because there might be references there as well. But it's about the way you made them feel. You made them feel as if they were worthy. They were someone who holds value. They were someone who holds worth. They were someone who is worth pursuing. Um, I just I read this in Hindi somewhere, not somewhere, on a site on Instagram. In Hindi, it goes like, अगर गधे को भी हद से ज़्यादा अटेंशन और प्रायोरिटी दी जाए तो वो भी खुद को घोड़ा समझने लगता है. Meaning, when you give a donkey too much of attention, priority, and your time and effort, the donkey starts thinking of himself as the horse, and he starts pretending to be a horse when in reality he's a donkey. So the moral of the story or the lesson is, treat everyone the way they are. Treat a donkey like a donkey, or else they will stand over your head pretending to be horses because you made them feel as if they were a horse. Like valuing aluminium or stainless steel like it's platinum or silver. So you did that. You did that. You made them feel king like. And it has nothing to do with whether or not they have a king like personality, whether or not they feel like it. It's the way you made them feel. You made them feel as if they are worthy. They are someone to be pursued. They are the king of England. They are the monarch. Okay, and that they were so charming, they could win any battle. Like, you boosted and boasted them so much that they felt as if they could wage a war against Russia, the Soviets, and they would win. They can win the entire Milky Way galaxy. They could rule Andromeda galaxy. And it is because you made them feel that valuable. Because of how valuable you made them feel, how much of time you invested in them, they felt as if, I don't know, they were the emperor of the world, of earth. Like they had given themselves the title of, I am the emperor of earth. Like Thor, I am the god of thunder. I am Thor from Asgard. And after you went, they were sent back to Asgard without the car. I'm so sorry. This is so funny because it's like, yeah, they started wearing the suit of a horse when they were with you, but now that you're gone, the substance, like the fire that ignited the suit of horse is gone. So they were able to see themselves as a donkey there. And I'm not calling them donkey. Okay, see, I don't name call people. I really don't. Because of the reference that I gave in the beginning, the donkey and the horse, the gadha and the ghoda, I'm using that analogy, that they're seeing themselves as a donkey and they don't like it. They liked being the horse, is what I mean. They liked riding the horse. They liked feeling the winner, the worthy, the pursuer, the prize, the diamond of the seas, the best suitor of the seas, the Duke of Wellington, the Duke of Scotland. Yeah, they liked calling themselves that. And after you were like, oh, I was actually role playing. I'm not the Duke of Wellington. I'm actually a donkey. Okay, enough. Sorry. Clarify the three of pet. Okay, let me just clarify the High Priestess first because that is calling out to me. Clarify the. We have seek professional advice. Okay. It might be a health advice, or maybe get a tarot reading from a tarot reader. I don't know, there is something that is going on inside of you, a question that you're contemplating and juggling with. So the spirits are advice, because the blue cards represent advice. Seek professional advice. If it is not something tarot related or spiritual related, health related, you should take it. I really don't understand this. But I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, you made them feel as if they were perfect, like perfect. Okay, let's get into the reading. Let's clarify them. Let's clarify. Clarify the three of. One, two, three, four, and okay. Yeah, definitely watch pile one. Oh, this is also reversed. They want to approach you, but they're really overthinking. I don't know, they feel as if you will hit them with your shoe, with your heel, if they try to approach you now. They fear you. I have so much desire for you. Ace of Wands, yeah. They miss the fire you brought. And because you are unapproachable now, because you are unattainable, you are becoming desirable. Oh my god, this is stupid psychology. When you become unapproachable and unattainable, you become desirable. You know, you get what I mean. And then we have to think about me too. Ace of Swords, I really feel. Whatever that is, but I really feel this is too much in their head. This is a question that goes on like 100 times a day in their head. If they are having 1 lakh thoughts, 100 thoughts are about, maybe not. If it's 1 lakh, then it's 1,000 thoughts. Do you think about them? Do you think about the connection, or have you moved on? Did you not enjoy the connection? Did you not enjoy the relationship? Was it not enough? And if you had a CX, they might even question because of the desire card. Did you like it? Did you regret it? Did you enjoy it? Or do you think it was just mediocre at best? Was the quality mediocre, either of relationship or whatever, you know, you get what I mean. Okay, with the page of, oh my god, okay, thank you, thank you, spirits. I did not see the card. We have, you are right, yes, the term I defined, the way I defined the page of cups. And the fact that you might now I'm receiving that you said something while you were leaving, or you said something to them in the relationship that this might happen or this is true. At the time when you said that, they either argued or denied, but it came true. It was true. It was not false. It was not imagination. It was not illusion. It was true. It's a fact. It's an axiom. It's a theorem. Now I am contradicting myself. An axiom. Yeah, not a theorem. Axiom. It's a fact. And you were right about it. You were right. This might be a message from your person. You were right about it. You are right. Okay, let's go to the Six of Wands. We have the Waite with the 7. I don't know. I'm really getting them asking, would you wait for me? Wait for what? To become a king? To become the horse? A donkey cannot transform into a horse until unless you are in Wonderland or you have some magic. Hmm? Do you even see me that way? They're really contemplating about do you, and the past and the connection, the relationship basically. Did you really see me as a horse? Did you really see a potential? Was any of it true? Did you see me as a winner? Did you see me as worthy? They are dealing with low self esteem, low self confidence. And then we have maybe, yeah, this person is never going to approach you if you're ever thinking that or thinking about whether or not they will, they won't. They're showing signs of cowardness. They won't. They're dealing with low self-esteem. They don't have the confidence. They don't have the courage that it takes for you, that it takes for them to contact you. Okay. Let's get channeled messages from them. I left when I saw you with someone else. Again, like I said in pile one, cards are, I'm not going to interpret any channel messages. I'm putting it free for interpretation because it would mean different for different people. And if you see me fumbling and stumbling upon my words, it's 2 a.m. and I'm half asleep. So yeah, but I wanted to get this reading out, not because I'm doing it for the sake of doing, but because I haven't done a reading in such a long time, and I really wanted to give you guys a reading. Yeah, you and I were too young. I'm hearing 7 years. Once I was 7 years old. And then I'm becoming a better person. That came out in freaking reverse. And maybe this is why. Will you wait for me to become a better person? No. No. I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah. I want to tell you how I feel, and then you came closer than anyone. There's a lot of contemplation going on. They overthink a lot of things, especially regarding. Now let's get some messages from their higher self, from my pile two's higher self. Okay, we have closed off, guarded, and resist. They have closed off themselves to any connection, or they really have guarded their heart. And I really feel the reason they took so much from you, they took so much of substance from you, to fuel their fire, is because they were unable to find the fuel within themselves. So they used you as the pawn, or they used you as a source to fuel their life. But now that you're gone, their engine is off. Ego, vanity, pride. Yeah, they really have a fragile ego, and hence I don't see them contacting you. Freedom, leap, Uranus, opportunities. See, they feel, okay, or they think that they might have a chance at, they might have a chance of freedom, leaving their shadow side behind. See the way these cards are black, and this is vibrant, sunny, bright. But for that, they need to take a leap. They need to hold on to the opportunities coming their way, and they need to get over these. Whether or not they're willing to do that, it's upon them. I really feel. Oh, there's a card that flipped. If they want, they could become the horse. But do they really want it? Or do they want it so much that they would take that leap? Yeah, guarded vulnerability. Yeah. Again, they they might be an avoidant or have been an avoidant person. They are very guarded, they are very closed off from within, and hence they source from others. They fear being vulnerable, and hence we have you came closer than anyone else. Then we have Mercury messages, travel, communication. They wish to speak to you. We have alchemy, ancestor guides. Your ancestors might try to communicate, but regarding a person, they wish to speak to you, they wish to travel towards you. But again, do they wish, or do they want it so much that they will leave their comfort zone, that they will remove the guards? Okay. All in all, I really see you guys alchemizing pain into power and becoming a very powerful and better version of you. And for that, I'm so, so, so proud of you. I really see and recognize the hard work and the inner work you're putting into yourself. It is not going unrecognized, and I love you so much. I support you so much. I see you. Bye bye. Hey there, my dear group threes. Welcome to your reading, and thank you so, so much for being here today with me. And before I start the reading, I want you guys to know that you are never alone. The universe, the divine, your spirit team, and I are always with you. Okay, we are always with you. We are together. We are always here to support you and never feel as if you are alone. And secondly, please, if you do like the reading, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment so that in that way we exchange our energies, and it is not just only giving and taking of energies but also receiving and exchanging of them. Okay, we do not want to cause any disbalance in the universe or our energy fields. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's see what your ex misses about you. Dear universe, please connect me with my group three's energy and show me what the star candle piles X miss about them. We're going to get one card as the theme or the main thing that they miss about you. Oh wow. Oh my god, if you have blocked them, they don't like it. They would like to be unblocked. You're like, huh, you would like to be unblocked? I blocked you for a reason and you will remain blocked. Yeah, they have so much lust for you. I see them masturbating thinking of you. Okay, if you wanted to know. 18 plus, okay, kids, leave the video or skip this part or just, push it out of another year. Okay, yeah, a Seven of Wands at the back of the deck, they do not like that they're blocked. They do not. Or the fact that they have lost access to you or your energy. Oh my god, they don't like it. They don't. And you're like, I don't care if they like it or not. I am doing shit. Okay, sorry, YouTube. Okay, what they really miss about you is your vibrancy, is the brightness that you brought into their life, and your sheer ability to make everything possible. You made everything look possible, even the impossible seemed impossible when you described it. It's like you lift others so much, and this is a part of your energy, this is the part of your nature where when you're with someone, whether it's a relationship, friendship, acquaintance, a group project, whatever, you lift others. You are a great motivational speaker in a way where you lift others, you are able to lift them in the depths. You are able to lift them from the depths of hell and darkness and into the brightness and joy. But that is something you are able to do. That is something you do and they don't. But what I'm trying to say is, you imagine a torch and a dark room. You shine light, and hence there is brightness. There isn't brightness in itself, or there's no tube light. There's no light other than the torch. So when you shine upon it, then and only then is it visible and is it shiny or brighty. But when you move it, it's not. It's dark again. So This is the only pile where I feel they emotionally and deeply care about you and they miss you emotionally, from a place of love or, genuine care that they had. They really miss you, they deeply care about you, they reminisce, oh my god, I'm not able to speak. They reminisce about the times and moments you spend, but they know what's done is done and the chapter won't repeat again. Like, you guys will not meet. Maybe you're married, you have kids. They know that's never happening, but they really wish you well. They wish that you keep on shining your light wherever you go. Okay? Universe, show me what my star candle piles X miss about them. You are the freaking star, the star. You are the star, the shiny star. You are like no other. And usually stars do not have their own light, but you do. You are a sunny star, a self-sourcing star. Okay, a sun is a star. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot astronomy 101. Sun is a star. Okay, you are a star, you are a sun, you are both. Okay, we have the yep. I hope it's not visible. We have the lovers, the ten of wands. One more card, please. They miss your connection. Okay, this was a soulmate connection, I really feel. Bottom, we have the Four of Cups. If you're wondering whether or not they are with someone else, no. They have taken a break. They are not with someone else. Even if it looks like from external, they are not emotionally invested. They still have lingering feelings for you, to be honest. Okay. It's either a very recent breakup or they still haven't healed. Sorry for the burp. Okay, that was a release. There's a release happening and it still haven't been released. Coming back to the reading with the lovers, they miss the connection. This is really giving me the soulmate vibes. And I don't know if you were aware or not, but they chose a future with you. They decided on a future with you. They decided to have a house, a home, kids, and a family with you, but that did not come true. That dream was shattered. That choice turned out to be the wrong choice eventually. And that is hurting them. That is something they are unable to move on from. I'm being very honest. I don't see, the harder feelings being here, whatever the reason might be. It's very different from pile one and two. It might have been a mutual breakup, but they miss the connection. They miss your energy and they miss the shared energy of yours. The way you both collaborated your energies and made a new third energy, the shared energy. And it's really burdening them. They're still holding on to the dreams that they had with you, with the Ten of Wands, and it's burdening them. It's really heavy on them. The breakup doesn't matter how long ago it was, but I really feel it's recent. Or even if it's not recent, it is starting to hit them now. It is starting to hit them now. Maybe they were ignoring or they were in denial or they tried to, ignore and avoid the pain, but it is hitting now. And it's so burdening. It is so burden. It is so dark without you, is what I'm hearing. It is so lonely without you. I'm hearing, I'm so lonely, broken angel. I might not be singing it right, but it's the Broken Angel song. Like I didn't hear it. It just played in my Spotify, and I was like, how? What's this song? Yeah, so that they're really feeling burdensome. It's not day without you. It's so dark without you. It's so cold without you. There's a song with this exact line, I'm so cold. I don't remember it, but I'm hearing this sentence, I'm so cold. Yeah, as if the warmth's gone. Imagine the sun being wiped out from our solar system. Everything will freeze in minutes. Minutes. Bye bye, tata, shushu. And the Six of Pentacles, yeah, I really feel they want to come back. They want to come back and, restart this relationship. They want to put new efforts, new investment, better ones. But they're almost, you know, it's like it's the energy of it's too late to even fix. Even if they come back now, you wouldn't you wouldn't have it. You aren't the same person you were when you were in the relationship. You are a different person. You have different goals. You have different ambitions. You are different than the person they remember you to be. And so they know that it will not work even if they tried, but they do want to try it. You know? Yeah, we have I am manifesting you and you matter. Yeah. You matter a lot to that person. A lot. Clarify the lovers. They really might be manifesting you, praying and wishing that you return. Because they know until unless you allow, you open the door, the relationship again is not possible. So you should be the one to open the door or to even give a green signal. Clarify the lovers, please. Can I please get the lovers clarified? Thank you. We have I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, this is giving me a proper soulmate vibe where they feel so lost without you because they feel as if they have lost the perfect fit to their puzzle piece. You were their perfect fit. And yeah, there might be or is someone similar to you, but it's not fitting perfectly. It's like this. This is the maximum anyone else could go, but with you, it was this. They miss it. What I'm really feeling is I'm getting the message that they want to see you and they want to be close to you. They want to feel you. They want to have intimacy with you. And intimacy is not this. Intimacy is being vulnerable with someone, being close with someone, letting your guard down. They want to be with you. Yet they feel so cold. I'm so shocked that the Five of Pentacles didn't come. It wouldn't shock me. If this is giving me Five of Pentacle vibes. They're so cold. Yeah. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. We have I'm sorry, I just want you all the time. Yeah. They are literally coming to apologize. They are confused. I'm hearing your person saying, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what went into my head. I don't know why I did that. But I just want you back now. I miss you so much. I want you back. Clarify the sun. Yeah, have I lost everything? Have I lost you for good, like forever? Time to ground yourself. They're thinking a lot about you. Let's get some channeled messages from them. Again, it's like it's done because you are not going to allow it, but if you allow it, it's not done. I left you before you could leave me. Again, I'm not going to interpret any channeled messages. I'm keeping it free for interpretation, as different statements and sentences will mean different for everyone. We have I bury myself to forget you. Yeah, don't rely on the external things that this person is doing. Don't. You and I were too young. I'm hearing, will we ever have a chance again? Will we ever have the same chance again? Songs remind me of you. Again, they are very, very vulnerable. I really feel they're particularly vulnerable when at night, alone, no one's there, and then we need to let each other go. I'm starting to understand a connection, etc. Okay. Before we end, we're going to pull three cards from their higher self to understand messages from a higher perspective from your person. Pile threes, excess higher self, please come through and show me what you want my pile threes to know. Three cards, please. We have detachment and cold. Oh my god, yeah. They, they are showing me two pipes that were connected, once joined, detached, gone. You know, and their higher self is also coming to say that detachment is also going to be good for you, feminine. They might be seeing you as a feminine and they are your masculine, if you resonate. Then we have change and courage. They are willing to change, but it will take a lot of courage, but they don't want you to wait for them. Remember, this is the higher self, not the 3D self. The higher self wouldn't say the 3D self wouldn't say such things. It will take a lot of courage and time for them to change for the better, but they don't want you to wait. They don't want you to waste your life. They want you to progress forward. And we have North Node cosmic purpose. Everything is purpose, and I'm really healing that. Not healing, oh my god, hearing that their higher self wants you to know and understand the fact that every connection has a purpose, and that you guys' connection has served its purpose, and hence the ending, the karmic contract of every connection. Detachment will be really, really good for you. Thank you so much, my dear pile trees, for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, beloved. May Gaia's love wrap around you like a warm wind, and may your path ahead be guided by truth, tenderness, and trust. Until next time, keep listening to the whispers of your soul. Keep following your soul. Trust, faith, and be blessed. All of my highest vibrations to you. Thank you so much.